That was a really nice calypso jump. Oh, so close. Biggest score of the weekend, 27 feet 9 inches. 27 feet 9 inches for Teresa Calypso's biggest score of the weekend right there.
3 more inches into that. What happened there? Elite title dog Calypso. 3 inches off on jump number 1. That ton of speed down the dock and a big jump of 27 feet 9 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Here we go, jump number 2. Good job, little girl. Ton of speed once again. Going to be another really good score. Not quite as big as jump number 1, but very close. 27 feet 4 inches on jump number 2. 27 feet and 4 inches on jump number 2. Get a little more height back on that. We're back out in the 30-foot plus range with that kind of speed. Good looking run down the dock by Calypso. They're getting closer, closer and closer. They've never only competed together one time. They've never practiced together. That's my girl. That's my baby girl. Good job. Now I need to switch back to the other sheet. Next up on dock will be Morgan and her little girl border collie. This is Wiccan. On deck, Vixen, Vino, Torgy, Tico, Silas. Well, this sheet is too clean. I can follow it. No line. I spoke too soon. I just looked at the next page. It gets ugly. Jinxed myself on that one. Didn't know how to handle a sheet without arrows. Wiccan has a personal best of 19 feet 5 inches, current average of 18 feet and 9 inches. Look at that speed down the dock. Good little girl. Love this kid. Had the privilege of working with her since she was just old enough to start. Wiccan already with a huge personal best of 19 feet 5 inches, current average of 18 feet and 9 inches. Vixen on deck. Vino, Torgy, Tico, Silas, Sig, and Scout. Jump number 1 coming up right here for little Wiccan. Nice job, little girl. Ton of speed one more time. That's going to be a good score for her. Big jump all the way out to 18 feet and 5 inches. 18 feet 5 inches for Wiccan. Good girl. Jump number 2 coming up next. Vixen, Vino, Torgy, Tico, and Silas. Nice job. That's definitely going to be a bigger score than jump number 1 even. Brand new personal best for Wiccan, 19 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. 19 feet and 7 inches. Good girl. Brand new personal best by 2 full inches. Nice job, little lady. Good girl, little Wiccan. Next up on the dock, this will be Taya and her Belgian Malinois. This is Vixen. First time ever for this team on the Dogmode dock just today. Already set a personal best of 13 feet 1 inch. Current average of 12 feet 6 inches through their first 2 splashes with North America Diving Dogs. Those of you just tuning in, we are Dogmode, North America Diving Dogs sanctioned dock diving facility here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Taya and Vixen. Vino, Torgi, Tico, Silas, and Sig do up next. Jump number 1, a good one, going to come in at 12 feet and 4 inches. 12 feet, 4 inches. I feel whole again now that I got my clipboard back in my hands. Handheld microphone threw me off my game a little bit. Vino, Torgi, Tico, Silas, Sig, Scout, and Scout do up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Good job, Vix, and good run down the dock on jump number 2. Excuse me, brand new personal best, 13 feet 9 inches. Nice job, 13 feet and 9 inches. Great job by Taya and Vixen. Good job, kid. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to Shayla and Vino. Vino has a great personal best of 14 feet 10 inches, current average of 12 feet and 5 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Shayla and Vino. Torgi, Tico, Silas, Sig, Scout, and Scout do up next. At my own pace. Go much slower, I think you might sink. You're fine. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Shayla and Vino. Torgi, Tico, Silas do up next. Jump number 1 right here. Once again, great personal best for the Cane Corso at 14 feet 10 inches. Nice run down the dock. That's going to be a really good score. Not a personal best, but a huge jump at 14 feet 4 inches. 14 feet 4 inches. Great way to start out splash number 3. Only 6 inches off that personal best. Torgi, Tico, Silas do up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Shayla and Vino. Another good run down the dock by Vino. Another really good score. Great job out to 13 feet and 1 inch. Great job by Shayla and Vino. 13 feet and 1 inch on jump number 2. Those of you tuning in out there in live stream land on the Dock Diving Central page, we are Dogmode, North America Diving Dogs sanctioned facility here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Dimensions of our facility are: the pool is 20 feet wide by 45 feet long, 5 feet deep. 29,000 gallons of the best drinking water in all of Utah. Our dock surface is 8 feet wide by 40 feet long. Contestants can use as little or as much of that surface as they would like. Each team gets 2 scored jumps. We take the larger score of the 2. Distance will be measured no matter what. The end of that surface of the dock to where the base set of the tail meets the back end of the dog, where the judge sees that break the surface of the pool water. That is where we'll take our official score. Distance jumping competition for canines. Now on the dock, this is the little man Torgy, the Lancashire Terrier. I'm sure I got that wrong, but I went for it this time. I always say that. I told you I'd hack it no matter what I did. I found a way. Every time I get it wrong, that's why I gave up last time. Imagine that. Still an F for fail. Probably even for effort. Jump number 1 coming up right here for little man Torgy. Go get your ball, buddy. Get it. Go get it, Torgs. That's my man. Good boy. That's going to be a good Torgy jump. Good boy. Go get your ball. Jump number 1 coming in at 2 feet and 7 inches. 2 feet, 7 inches for the little man Torgs. World-class photographer / wrangler Abigail Elkins. Owner-operator of Blackstone Photography. Pulling double duty on the side over here. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Torgy. Chelsea and Torgy along with Teresa. Go get it, little man. This is going to be a world record jump. Come on, Torgs. We got this, bud. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Torgs. Abby's camera made him angry. It's Abby's fault. Go get a little man. Come on, Torgs.
Corger. This is Corger.
There we go. Go get it, little man. Oh, we had it. I thought we had it there. Yes, good boy. Another good Torgy jump.
What's with the drama, sir?
I want to make it more exciting. Identical score on jump number 2, all the way out to 2 feet and 7 inches. 2 feet and 7 inches for the world's #1 Lancashire heeler. Did I get it right that time? 1 out of 10. Okay, good, but anyway, #1 in the world right there. Only to actually ever complete a North America diving dog score. 1 of 1 right there. Quite an accomplishment for Chelsea.
Hey, Teresa.
After all that excitement, that's going to bring us to Vicky and her Belgian Lachenwald. This is Tico. This little guy set a personal best last time out of 18 feet and 10 inches. Raised his current average all the way to 17 feet and 1 inch. Ton of speed down the dock last time out for this guy. His sire, who I'm sure you'll see later one more time, is the 2-time defending #1 in the breed. Good boy. You're kicking it down, mister. It's behind you now. There you go, buddy. Jump #1 coming up here for little man Tico. Silas, Sig, Scout due up next. All of you out there in live stream land, just want to give you a heads up too. We have an amazing raffle going on. You can donate Sign up for the raffle online as well. They'll be available starting tomorrow. Every penny raised for that amazing raffle will be 100% donated to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Utah. One of our wonderful junior competitors doing that for us. Good run down the dock, little man. That's going to be a big score again. Tico's got another new personal best, 19 feet 4 inches. 19 feet and 4 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. Good boy, Tico. Silas, Sig, and the 2 scouts due up next. Brand new personal best right there for Vicky and Tico.
Greg, what was jump number 1? What was jump number 1?
19 feet 4 inches.
What was jump number 2?
This is jump number 2.
Gotcha.
I think you thought the first one was not a practice, but it was. Wow, I think we just got a bigger number. Holy cow, buddy, you pushed it out again. 19 feet 9 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. 19 feet 9 inches for little Tico on jump number 2. That's 3 personal bests for him in a row. Good boy, Tico. Good boy. Good job. 3 in a row for little man Tico. Next up on the dock, big jumping, big male Belgian Malinois. This will be Edie and Silas. Phenomenal trainer on the dock right now. If you ever want to do competition type obedience, there's none better anywhere. Edie and Silas, this big guy owns a huge personal best of 28 feet 1 inch. Current average of 25 feet and 9 inches. Next up, Silas, Sig, and the 2 scouts. While Edie gets big Silas ready to go for jump number 1. There you go, buddy. A good looking run down the dock for Silas that time. This is going to be a really good score. That-a-boy, buddy. 25 feet 7 inches on jump number 1. 25 feet and 7 inches on jump number 1. Good boy. Elite level jump for Edie and Silas. Good boy, Silas. Little Silas, Sig, and the 2 scouts due up next. While we get Edie and Silas set up on the back of the dock, ready to go for jump number 2. Can that possibly be comfortable over there, Abby? Can that possibly be comfortable? That is cement, you know. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Edie and Silas. Big Silas, little man Silas on deck. There we go, buddy. That's another good one. Adding on 1 inch, 25 feet 8 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Silas. 25 feet and 8 inches. Good boy. That was a good man. That is correct. Pool is at summertime temperature. Approximately 10 to 15 degrees lower than we run it in the winter.
I didn't even notice that I was sending the wrong feed. I was sending this feed instead of that feed. I've been doing all these graphics and it hasn't been going out.
Got him set back there right at 24 feet from the way it looks.
Unbelievable.
Here we go, little man, jump number 1. Good stretch, and that's going to be a good Silas score as well. Nice job, buddy. 17 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. 17 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, little man.
Unbelievable.
Calypso started out this splash with their best scores of the weekend. Everybody else has kind of followed suit. Then our best jumps so far through the 3 splashes for each competitor. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Debbie and Silas. Sig, Scout, Scout, Ruby and Oaks due up next. Jump number 1. Or jump number 2. Silas says, Mom, you're blinding me with those bright shoes. What do you expect me to do? I can't see. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Huge jump of 17 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1. I want to thank this woman for all the work she always puts in for us. She runs that booth. Good man, that might have been bigger yet. Good boy, Silas. Very similar, 17 feet and 0 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, little man, 17 feet and 0 inches. Nearly identical from jump 1 to jump 2. Good little man, Tito. Once again, can't thank Deb enough. Manning that admin booth all weekend long, gets all these sheets ready for us, all the ribbons ready for you competitors. Good job, little man. Those are both great. I know, that's what I said, wow. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to a brand new team. This will be Justin and his Belgian Malinois Sig. Brand new team. Only had the opportunity to get them in the pool a couple times before. Had 2 practice sessions with them at this point. Well, kind of 1.5. But he's seen the pool twice. This was time number 3. Phenomenal team for just a couple lessons, Justin and Sig. Bumper set out there right at 20 feet into the pool. Good man, Sig. Good job, buddy. That was phenomenal. Fast, and a huge push. This boy is going to be something to deal with here soon. Hey, mister. First ever score coming up for this team right here. Come on, Sig. You got it, buddy. Got that tug set out there right at 24 feet now. Big jump coming from Sig right here. Good boy, Sig. First ever score for this team. Going to come in the senior division all the way out to 19 feet and 6 inches. 19 feet, 6 inches on jump number 1. That's a good man, Sig. Jump number 2 coming up right there. We got plenty of more of that from him. Would not be surprised if jump 2 was considerably bigger. Here we go, buddy. Good man, Sig. Jump 2 is bigger. No question about that. It's going to be a master level jump all the way out to 21 feet, 0 inches. 21 feet and 0 inches. Good boy, Sig. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Shane and his chocolate Labrador Retriever Scout. We refer to him as Big Scout. He's the biggest of the 3 Scouts. Only 2 of them here this afternoon. Sarah and her Scout on deck. Warm up on the short dock for Shane and Scout. Very nice. Right at a year ago, Scout was sitting in a shelter up north of Davis County. Shane picked him up. This team took to this sport immediately. Already have a huge personal best of 25 feet 6 inches. Current average 23 feet and 1 inch. If that was Scout, that didn't even sound like him, but I think it was. Sarah and Scout, followed by Ruby, Oaks, Molly, Midge, Mays, Maui, and Miller. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Big Scout. There you go, buddy. Good jump from Scout right there. This might be their biggest score of the weekend as well. I think it is 23 feet and 4 inches. 23 feet and 4 inches. I guess all these dogs decided to go a little bit further this splash. Scout, Ruby, Oaks, Molly, Midge, Mays, Maui, and Miller to round out page number 1. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 2 coming up right here. That great score of 23 feet 4 inches on jump number 1. Good run down the dock and a really nice looking jump from Scout on jump number 2. We're going to add on to it all the way out to 23 feet 9 inches. 5 extra inches. Good boy, Scout. 23 feet and 9 inches. Almost back to that elite division. Good boy, Scout. That was a good boy, buddy. Next 3 up will be Sarah and her Black Lab Scout, Mary Beth and Ruby, Oaks, Molly, Midge, Mays, Maui, and Miller. Good job, big guy. That was so good. 2 good ones. Sarah and Scout on the dock right now. Scouty has a personal best of 17 feet and 2 inches. Current average of 15 feet and 5 inches. Ruby, Oaks, Molly do up next. Jump. Practice jump coming up right here for Sarah. Guest holder Teresa.
Their rent has to be paid before the 1st. So when I get paid on the 30th, I'm going to take a checkup to there's an official pay rent, and it's just going to Venmo me when she gets paid. And she's like, and when I told her, of course I'd do it, I just won't have any money until the 30th is that work. And she's like, oh my gosh, you have no idea what a burden this takes off my shoulders. Yes, that will work as long as it's started by 4:30 on the 1st.
That was a good run down the dock by Scout for that practice jump. Good girl. That was a nice job, little girl. If we can get 2 more of those, we're going to be in business. Good job. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Sarah and Scout. Mary Beth and Ruby do up next.
Oh, so she told you.
Here we go, little scout. Medium scout. That a go. Good run down the dock. Jump number one going to come in at 13 feet and 1 inch. 13 feet 1 inch, ton of speed that time. Didn't quite get up like she normally does, but she made it down the dock in a hurry. We can pull her up a little bit. That's going to be a big, big scouty jump.
Yeah. Get distracted, I don't change the camera back.
Good girl. Jump number two, definitely going to be bigger than jump number one. Good girl, scout. 14 feet and 2 inches. 14 feet and 2 inches.
I'm the biggest idiot.
Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to the huge jump golden retriever. This will be Mary Beth and Ruby. Good job, Scouty. That was such a nice goal, yeah. Ruby owns a personal best of 28 feet 0 inches. Current average of 26 feet 6 inches. Already been over 27 feet once today. Just under it on the other splash. Jump number one coming up right here for Ruby. Huge jumping golden retriever. Big jumping Aussie on deck and Oaks, followed by Molly, Midge, Mays, Maui, and Miller. Here we go. Jump number one for Ruby coming up right here. Yes, good girl. That's going to be a big jump from Ruby. Mid-air grab and a really good score. Big score for Ruby. 27 feet 6 inches on jump number one. 27 feet and 6 inches. Good girl. Good girl, Rubes. 27 feet 6 inches on jump number one. Ton of speed down the dock. Once again, this girl still got plenty in the tank. Owns a personal best of 28 feet 0 inches. We broke the 30-foot mark on multiple occasions in practice. So there's definitely more where that came from. Good girl, another big one from Rubes. Uh-oh, Rubes. Didn't do it twice. I don't know what happened, but only 26 feet 8 inches on jump number two. That's it? That's all you got, little girl? Good job. Another big jump of 26 feet and 8 inches. Good girl, Rubes. You got to go that way, kid. Good job, Ruby. Number one, a huge one at 27 feet 6 inches. Ton of speed, ton of push up the end, and a lot of height. That was a great looking jump. Both mid-air grabs for Mary Beth and Ruby. Good girl. Next up, another big jumping dog. This is the Australian Shepherd, Oaks. I think Ben has been permanently fired the way it looks. I want to thank him again for a beautiful, beautiful rendition of our national anthem this morning. Fun little man here. This is Oaks. First time today we haven't stopped on the practice jump. That might mean big things coming here on jumps 1 and 2. Good boy. Love the brand new team shirts. Here we go, buddy. Jump number one. Molly, Midge, Maze, and Maui, and Miller do up next. All those M's. And Mako and Mila after that on the next page. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Oaks. Good boy, buddy. We're down here, mister. While we're getting Oaks rounded back up, that was a great score on jump number 1 all the way out to 21 feet 4 inches. 21 feet 4 inches for Oaks on jump number 1. Owns a huge personal best of 24 feet 8 inches. Current average at 21 feet 9 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Oaks. Molly, Midge, Maui do up next. Much bigger on jump number 2. Huge score coming in at 23 feet 10 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Oaks, 23 feet and 10 inches. Nice job, little man. Great job by Oaks. Nice job, guys. That was awesome. Good job, buddy. You did so good. Nice job, guys. Great job. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Abby and Molly. Brand new team just today. Already set a great personal best of 16 feet 0 inches. Midge, Maze, Maui, Miller do up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Molly. Wow, nice job. That was a great looking jump. And a new personal best. That's why I had to run to the right so far. Great job out to 16 feet and 5 inches. Blew right on by me. Great job, Molly. Midge, Maze, Maui, Miller do up. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Molly. Another good looking jump for this brand new team. Another really, really nice score out at 15 feet 5 inches. Great job, Molly. Huge new personal best set on jump number 1 will be the score they take at 16 feet 5 inches. That's okay. No worries there. In a hurry to get in. Enjoying the water while she's in there. This is about jumping, not about swimming back, so take your time. Great job with that brand new personal best, Molly. Great job. Next up, this is going to bring us to Patricia and Midge. Midge had her first ever jump last time out. Set that personal best of 11 feet 2 inches. Mays, Maui, Miller do up. Followed by Mako and Mila. Here we go, jump number 1 coming up right here for Patricia and Midge. Nice job, Midge. Love it when these brand new teams do this. 11 feet 6 inches on jump number 1 and a brand new personal best. 11 feet and 6 inches. Everybody's fired up for splash number 3. It's big jump after big jump for each and every competitor. Nice job, Midge. Did we do it again, twice? We tied it. Tied that personal best set on jump number 1 at 11 feet 6 inches. Wonderful job by Patricia and Midge. Great job, little Midge. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Next up on the dock, it will bring us to Morgan and Mays. I have no number, Morgan. Mays has the personal best of 9 feet 8 inches, current average at 8 feet and 1 inch. Maui, Miller, Mako, and Mila do up next. What's going on, kiddo? It's clear on this side. Can you reach it? Don't laugh if you do. I don't think she's getting this one, though. Mary Beth. It's getting closer to this side. It's not going to happen. You pushed it this way even further. I can almost reach it now. There we go. Toy reset coming in. Practice jump, or excuse me, jump number 1 for Mays coming right here. Oh, we were 3/4 of the way off the end. And then changed our mind last second. And we're in. Good girl, Mays. Good jump of 7 feet 4 inches. Good job, little Mays. 7 feet 4 inches on jump number 1. So again, Mays has a great personal best of 9 feet 8 inches. Here we go on jump number 2. Maui, Miller do up next. Yes, good girl. That was much better. Going to be a bigger jump as well, out at 8 feet and 1 inch. 8 feet and 1 inch for 9 extra inches on jump number 2, girl Mays. Two more on page 1 of splash number 3. Next up will be Maya and her golden retriever, Maui. Lindsay and Miller, followed by Chris and Mako, Brittany and Mila.
This is Mel.
Okay. Scratching that practice jump. Going to go right into score jump number 1. Maui has a personal best of 8 feet 7 inches. Current average sits at 7 feet 0 inches. Go get it, buddy. There you go. Go get it. Come on, Maui. Yes, here we go. Good boy. Jump number 1 for Maui. Going to come in at 5 feet 5 inches. Good boy. Miller on deck, followed by Mako and Mila. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter at 4 feet and 9 inches for Maui. Nothing wrong with getting a record. Nothing wrong with some kind of record, right? We still got one. Next up on the dock, another golden retriever. Lindsay and her golden retriever due up on the dock next. And now it is that time. The time everyone's been waiting for all day long. This is Lindsay and Miller. It is now Miller time. This big guy has a huge personal best of 21 feet 8 inches. Current average of 17 feet and 10 inches. Look at that boy sail. Good job, buddy. Good boy, Miller. That's my man, Miller. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Miller. Once again, huge personal best for this guy. 21 feet 8 inches. Current average of 17 feet and 10 inches. Their first run down the dock of the weekend coming up right here. Good man, Miller. Good score coming right here for him. 19 feet and 1 inch. Good man, Miller. 19 feet and 1 inch. On deck, Mako followed by Mila, Cruisin', Kai, Hayden, Gypsy, and Graham. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Miller.
I need to plug my phone in. I need to plug my phone in. Is yours okay?
Good man, another good Miller jump. This might be bigger yet. 7 extra inches, 19 feet 8 inches. Good boy, Miller. 19 feet 8 inches on jump number 2. Nice job, buddy. Now back onto our correct page of the judges sheet. Going to bring us to the big jumping male Belgian Malinois all the way from Boise, Idaho. This will be Chris and Mako. Good job, big boy. That was so good, Miller. Chris and Mako have a huge personal best of 31 feet 9 inches. Current average of 27 feet and 7 inches. Mila, Cruisin', Kai, Hayden, Gypsy, Grim do up next. Right now, jump number 1 coming right here for Chris and Mako. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 1 coming right here for Chris and Mako. Lots of hang time. That's going to be a good jump. Straight up in the air, vertical landing. This is going to be a good score for Mako. Good boy. 26 feet 8 inches on jump number 1. 26 feet 8 inches on jump number 1 for Mako. Got so high up in the air, that looked like a rainbow. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Chris and Mako. Mila, Cruisin', Kai, Hayden, Gypsy do up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Chris and Mako. Once again, huge personal best for this guy of 39 inches. Current average of 27 feet and 7 inches. Jump number 2, going to be considerably shorter. Still an elite level jump for Mako at 24 feet 8 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Mako, 24 feet 8 inches. Good job, buddy. Big jump of 26 feet 8 inches on jump number 1. That's going to bring us to Brittany and Mila. One little girl right here. Had the privilege of working with this team since they started. I love this team. Did we get team shirts? I love it. They're even the right color. I was commenting on that purple color the other day. I love it. This is great stuff. Team Mila now on the dock. You are doing 3, right, Brittany? 3? Good girl, Mila. Just got that pretty purple collar just the other day. Cute little girl, has a great personal best of 27 inches, super consistent with an average of 19 feet and 11 inches. On deck, Cruisin', Kai, Hayden, Gypsy, Grim, Fisher. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Mila. Beautiful, good job, little girl. That is going to be a really good Mila jump. Great midair grab. And a master level jump coming in at 20 feet and 1 inch. Nice job, Mila. 20 feet and 1 inch. Lindsay, I expect you to get shirts that match now. You're a whole event behind now. You totally dropped the ball. No Team Miller or Miller Time shirts just yet. I expect full participation. Thank you. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Brittany and Mila. Another good looking jump. Great stretch. Another grab right before it hit the water. Another big score, not quite as big, but still a great jump at 19 feet and 4 inches. Great job by Mila. Big score of 20 feet 1 inch on jump number 1. Great job by Team Mila. Now I'm curious, what's on the sleeve? I can't. What's the significance? Oh, that's our goal? Wonderful, I love it. Goal of 21 feet on the sleeves. Great team shirts, I love it. I kind of had a feeling it was something like that, but now it's definitely the truth, and I love it. Paying lots of attention to detail right there. I totally love that. Fun team to practice with right there as well. Next up on the dock, this is Cindy and Little Man Cruisin'. Look at that midair grab, good little man. Just like last time, great way to start that beautiful mid-air grab. Little Man Cruisin' has a big personal best of 26 feet 4 inches. Current average of 20 feet and 7. This little man's career just about ended about 18 months ago. Started having some funky little episodes. Cindy's done a phenomenal job getting him back healthy and in shape. Little Man Cruisin' right here. Here we go, jump number 1 for Cindy and little man cruising. Yes, buddy, good jump from little man right there. This is going to be a great score. 22 feet 8 inches. Good little man, 22 feet and 8 inches. Good boy cruising. Big jump for the little man right there. Kai, Hayden, Gypsy, Grim do up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming up from cruising. Let's get another one of those, buddy. Maybe we can get a few more inches. Let's see what we got. Not till you're called, buddy. You tried that one time. Cindy's not letting that fly. He still just about caught it. We will blame you for that one, Cindy Lou. That one's on you. Agreed. I won't. No worries. I got it. I'll tell you later. First score is all that matters, at FYI on that one. I'm headed this way anyway, so I will relay it to the scorer's table. That was not our best effort, so Cindy wants it to stay that way.
18, 8.
Wasn't as bad as it appeared, but I don't think it was as bad as you feared, but it wasn't good. First one was phenomenal, but he still about caught that one. He ran out of time. Next up on the dock, going to bring us to the huge jumping male Dutch Shepherd, Danielle and Kai. Kai has an awesome personal best of 26 feet 6 inches, current average at 25 feet and 5 inches. A couple of elite jumps already today for this team. Look at that mid-air grab. Good job, mister. That is a good boy, Kai. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Danielle and Kai. Here we go, buddy. That had a ton of speed on it. That's going to be a good Kai jump there. The elite level jump at 25 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Kai. 25 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. Tied that current average right on the dot. Hayden, Gypsy, Grim, Fisher, Bourbon, Diesel, Kraken, Cypher, Cole do up next. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 2, and here he comes. Another mid-air grab at a ton of speed one more time. Going to be another really good Kai jump. Nearly identical jump number 2 coming in at 25 feet 1 inch on jump number 2. Nice job, buddy. 25 feet and 1 inch. Good job, buddy. Those were both great. Perfect. Drenches me every time. Now on the dock, this is Teresa and Hayden. 12-year-old Labrador Retriever Hayden. The personal best of 22 feet 10 inches, current average of 19 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Hayden. Good score coming up for Hayden right here. Big score of 17 feet 6 inches for Hayden on jump number 1. 17 feet and 6 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Teresa and Hayden. Much bigger on jump number 2. Good girl, Hayden. "19 feet and 1 inch on jump number 2. 19 feet and 1 inch. Good girl. Love this little girl. Kylie and her little girl, Gypsy. So much fun with that pretty white collar. This girl's been right around her personal best on almost every jump today. Good job, little girl. Nice job, Kylie and Gypsy. Guest holder Patricia on the dock. Luckily, I think you have plenty, but you're correct. Here we go, little girl. Yes, good girl, and that talk earlier paid off. Big, big score of 12 feet and 9 inches for Gypsy. 12 feet and 9 inches. Beating that current average by 3 inches, personal best of 13 feet and 5 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Here we go, jump number 2. Holy cow, she's ready to go this time. Here it comes. Good girls, that was a really good Gypsy jump. First time this weekend over 13 feet at 13 feet and 2 inches. Great job, Gypsy, nearing that personal best. Great job. Right on, Gypsy. Good girl, that was so nice, yeah. Yeah. She's probably on her way around from taking pictures. She gets a pass. Did you catch that, Jules?
Fisher's going before Grandma.
Next up on the dock, this is the reigning North America Diving Dogs #1 ranked Chesapeake Bay Retriever. Is Cindy really back on the dock? Guest holder Cindy, blown away by that one. Fisher owns a personal best of 29 feet 0 inches. Current average of 27 feet and 5 inches. On deck, Bourbon, followed by Diesel, Kraken, and Cypher. Good boy, Fisher. Jump #1 coming up right here for Sonia and Fisher. Good boy. Jump #1 coming up right here on deck. Bourbon, Diesel, Kraken, Cypher, and Cole. Jump #1 coming up right here for Sonia, Fisher, and Cindy, guest holder. I think Fisher's just about as big as Cindy Lou back there. Jump #1 coming up right here for Sonia and Fisher. Jump #1 for Fisher, going to come in at 25 feet and 0 inches on jump #1. 25 feet and 0 inches on jump #1 for Fisher. On deck, Bourbon, Diesel, Kraken, Cypher, Cole, Cobain, and Clyde. Jump #2 coming up right here for Sonia and Fisher. Jump #2 coming up right here for Sonia and Fisher. Jump #2 going to be a little bit shorter, still an elite level jump at 24 feet and 6 inches on jump #2. Good boy, Fisher, first time on the dock this season. Still had a great score of 25 feet 0 inches. And Mary Beth's wearing half the pool. Next up on the dock, world-class dog sport photographer, best in the game, Abigail Elkins, head of Blackstone Photography. Truly blessed to have her as our in-house photographer. Been all over the country for nearly 2 decades in this game. Never seen anyone quite like her. This is probably one of the, if not the hardest venue to shoot, and our pictures are always unbelievable. Yes. No. Yes. I'm looking at Fisher, so yes. Now I'm happy. Jump number 1 for Grimm coming in right there, and a great score of 19 feet and 2 inches. Good boy, Grimm. Grimm set a personal best of 24 feet and 1 inch. Okay, it's only been an hour. Is that bourbon I hear? I believe it is. Jump number 2 coming up here from my man Grimm. There you go, buddy. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter at 18 feet and 9 inches. Good boy. Next up on the dock, this is Taz and Bourbon all the way from Boise, Idaho. Love this little girl here too. Taz, phenomenal trainer up there in Boise. Girl has a huge personal best of 28 feet 11 inches. Current average of 23 feet and 6 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Taz and Bourbon. So we're dug in now. Here we go. Good run down the dock by Bourbon. This is going to be a really good score for her. Good girl, 23 feet and 8 inches. 23 feet and 8 inches for Bourbon. Here we go. Jump number 2 for Bourbon. 23 feet 8 inches on jump number 1. That may not have been your best effort, Taz, but that's going to be a bigger score. That was an interesting entry. The backside passed over top of the head. It's going to be a much bigger score all the way out to 24 feet 9 inches. 24 feet and 9 inches. Jump number 1 definitely looked better. Jump number 2 definitely scored better. What I wouldn't give to have that on camera. That was very interesting to see.
It is on camera.
Apparently Mary Beth has that on video and you're going to want to see it from this angle. It was crazy.
Apparently I have it on camera as well.
Not paying
Well, we do. Fair enough. Fair enough, Hatch. Can you see the same thing I saw from over here, though? From down there?
That's probably true.
Can you? If you can, it's a cool picture.
It was a weird jump.
It was, yeah, her head went in, the rest went over top. Now on the dock, this is Allison and her Belgian Malinois Diesel. Diesel's first time on the Dogmode dock today, already got a personal best of 16 feet 9 inches. Holy cow, that was a lot of water. Good run down the dock for Diesel right there, and I think we just drained the pool all in one jump. And of course, they're all shot in this direction. Wow, much bigger jump on jump number 1 for Diesel. And that will be a brand new personal best, out to 17 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. 17 feet and 6 inches. So fast. Another big score coming in at 16 feet and 11 inches. Good future coming in front of that boy. Nice job, buddy. That was good. Now on the dock, you saw her up there earlier with the little man cruising. This is Cindy and Cruisin's big sister, Kraken. Would you like? Then you have one. This little girl, once upon a time with a whole different organization. We had a national championship out in Gardnerville, Nevada. Had the pleasure of scoring her in the national championship event in the finals. This little girl took out all the big jumping Malinois except one. Interesting jump it was. Kind of like the one we saw of Bourbon earlier, but a little bit different. Kraken did a 180 mid-air, ended up at the backside furthest part of the pool. Had a big jump of 26 feet plus. This girl does own a personal best with North America Diving Dogs with a score of 27 feet 9 inches, current average of 21 feet and 11 inches. 8-year-old Kraken. Sorry, Cindy Lou. I'm trying to build the drama here. Now, the jump number 1 for Kraken going to come in at 20 feet and 5 inches. 20 feet and 5 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Cindy and Kraken. Jump number 1, a beautiful one coming in at 20 feet and 5 inches. Here we go on jump number 2. Yeah, good job, Sue. That was a good looking Kraken jump. Big, big score for Kraken all the way out to 22 feet and 7 inches. Beautiful jump and a big score for Kraken. Good girl. Nice job, Cindy and Kraken. I'm never done, Mom, ever. Never, ever, never, ever. When she's done. That's what I said. You made fun of me for it. Next up on the dock, brand new team. This girl just turning 1 year old. This is Brandon, Monica, and Cypher. This girl's got a huge, huge, huge future in front of her. Only took up the sport just over a month ago. Already got a huge personal best of 20 feet 6 inches. Current average of 19 feet 10 inches. We've been working really hard, getting a really strong foundation on her. Sky is the limit for this team in the near future. Jump number 1. Here we go, jump number 1. Good girl, Cypher.
I can't believe.
What?
That was a funky splash. Jump number 1, you're going to come in at 17 feet and 4 inches.
Highway
That
robbery.
was definitely different when she hit the water. Jump number 1, 17 feet 4 inches. Cole, Cobain, Clyde, Basil do up next. Here we go, jump number 2. Wow, that was much bigger. Master level jump coming in at 20 feet and 3 inches. Big improvement of 3 feet all the way out to 20 feet and 3 inches. Good girl, Cypher. That was a good little girl. Yeah, good job, little girl. See you. Good job. Wonderful job by brand new team, Monica, Brandon, and Cypher. Owners and operators of high definition canine. All the way from Reno, Nevada. Huge jumping black Labrador Retriever. This is Rich and Cole. Rich, are you doing too? Jump number 1 coming up right here for Rich and Cole. Yeah, good Good jump from Cole right there. This is going to be a monster score. Big jump of 27 feet 1 inch on jump number 1. 27 feet and 1 inch for Cole. Good job, buddy. Big jump with a ton of speed down the dock. This guy is super fast down the dock. Good job, Cole. Another one. These guys are having some really nice jumps. This one's right there with the first one. Add on 1 inch, 27 feet and 2 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Cole. I'm blind. Okay, that's better. Like I see, I don't know. I was 40 feet away, cut me some slack. I'm old. Morgan and Cobain on the dock. It was blurry. You were 40 feet away. You're up with Cobain 2 jumps. Got it. Here we go, buddy. Maybe I need glasses to score this jump then, huh? Jump number 1 for Cobain, a good one, all the way out to 5 feet and 7 inches. 5 feet, 7 inches on jump number 1. We'll remember that, Morgan.
Greg, Cole got an elite title.
Elite title? Congratulations to Rich and Cole, elite title. Is that advanced?
Hold on.
Excellent.
Yep.
Which?
Oh, excellent.
1?
Oh, excellent one.
Excellent 1? Perfect. Congratulations, Rich and Cole, elite, excellent title just earned. Good jump by Cobain all the way out to 6 feet and 3 inches. 6 feet and 3 inches. Good man, Cobain. Congratulations once again to Rich and Cole with an elite, excellent title. Pretty big deal. That's an automatic invitation to the regional championships. There's my boy Clyde. Clyde's first time competing this weekend. Already has a personal best of 9 feet and 4 inches. Oh, look at that perfect jump. That was textbook. Good boy.
Looks like a
That is exactly what we want to see at this stage from Clyde. Careful, it's slick on that ledge. Don't want to go swimming. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Jennifer and Clyde. Good boy. He's getting a really nice push off that edge. Good jump of 8 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Good boy, Clyde. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Peter and Basil, Vicky and Seal, followed by Alicia and Chasm. Now I'm starting to get into the arrows where I get confused. Jump number 2 for Clyde right here. Another good push off the end for Clyde. Good job, big guy. Jump number 2, we're going to add on 6 inches out to 8 feet and 6 inches. Good job, Clyde. Good job, big guy. Yeah, good job. Great job. That was perfect. Next up on the dock, this is Peter and his chocolate lab puppy. This will be Basil. Seal, Chasm, Boo, Blue do up next. Right now, once again, Peter and Basil. Apparently it got really bright in the building. We would have encouraged it and laughed. Good girl, Basil. This little girl already has a personal best of 14 feet 5 inches, current average of 13 feet and 0 inches. Good puppy. You saw her mom just a moment ago. She is the puppy to Bourbon. Here we go, jump number 1 for Peter and Basil. Nice job. That was a good run for Basil. Good girl. Jump number 1 coming in at 12 feet and 5 inches. Feet and 5 inches on jump number 1. Here we go, jump number 2 for Basil coming up right here. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger, all the way out to 13 feet and 11 inches. Huge improvement to 13 feet and 11 inches on jump number 2. Good puppy, Basil. On the dock, this is going to bring us to Vicky and Seal. Back-to-back reigning #1 ranked Belgian Lacanois in the entire NAD system. Look at that, good boy. That's the best I've seen him push off this weekend. Good boy, Sealed. Seal has a great personal best of 26 feet 11 inches. Current average of 21 feet and 8 inches. Here we go, buddy. Jump number one. Jump number one coming up right here. Seal sounds ready to go. Jump number one for Seal, gonna come in at 20 feet and 8 inches.
What was the second jump? 12?
Good job, buddy. Next up on the dock, this is Alicia and Chasm. Chasm has a great personal best of 17 feet 8 inches. Current average of 14 feet and 11 inches. Jump number one coming up right here for Alicia and Chasm. Boo, Blue, Bella due up next. Good job, Chasm. That's going to be a good score. All the way out to 15 feet and 4 inches. 15 feet, 4 inches for the first jump of the weekend. Nice job, buddy. Alicia said she couldn't make it earlier today. That silly thing called work got in the way. Jump number two coming up right here. Here we go, jump number two, Alicia and Chasm. Good man, that's another good run down the dock. Big improvement on jump number two, all the way out to 16 feet and 8 inches. Good man, Chasm, 16 feet and 8 inches.
What was it? 16?
Good man, Chasm. Good job, buddy.
For some reason I didn't.
That's going to bring us back to Taya and Boo. Little Boo has a great personal best of 16 feet and 7 inches. Current average of 14 feet and 10 inches. On deck, Blue, Bella, Annie. Good girl. Jump number 1 for Boo, going to come in at 15 feet and 1 inch. Current personal best, once again, of 16 feet 7 inches. Current average of 14 feet 10 inches. Blue, Bella, Annie due up next. Good job, Little Boo. That's going to be a much bigger score, I believe. And a new personal best, 17 feet 2 inches. Good job, Boo. 17 feet 2 inches and a brand new personal best by 6 whole inches. It would actually be 7 if I did the math, but. Good job, Boo. That was a great job. You saved the best for last. Wonderful job. We will see you in the morning. Next up on the dock, you just saw him with his puppy Basil. This is Peter and his big jumping black Labrador Poodle. This is Blue. Blue has a great personal best of 29 feet and 2 inches. Current average of 27 feet and 1 inch. Jump number 1 for Blue, going to come in elite level at 24 feet and 8 inches on jump number 1. 24 feet and 8 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Peter and Blue. Michaela and Bella due up next, followed by Rich and Annie. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger for Blue, all the way out to 25 feet and 7 inches. 25 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. Huge improvement of nearly an entire foot. Good boy. Is that the tongue you used? Oh. Like, I don't remember it being yellow. Next up, fun team right here. Great team. Awesome junior handler. Love this little girl. About this January, she came, said she wanted to take up the sport, brought her little puppy Bella with her. She was 11 years old at the time. Turned 12 right on Valentine's Day. One of the best junior handlers you're ever going to see. Already set a huge personal best of 24 feet 0 inches. Are you doing 3, Michaela? Look at that each and every time. Beautiful midair grab. Not only do they have that huge personal best of 24 feet 0 inches, current average all the way out at 21 feet and 6 inches with a beautiful midair grab nearly every time.
Foster, talk about the raffle. Talk about the raffle. So,
That's next. I'm headed that way. You read my mind, Jules. That was the next thing I was going to discuss. This young lady right here is the reason we're doing that raffle for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, her charity of choice. All proceeds will go in her name to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Jump number 1 coming up right here from Michaela and Bella. Look at that, good girl, Bella. Beautiful toss as always, good looking jump. This is going to be another good score. All the way out to 21 feet and 1 inch. 21 feet 1 inch, ton of speed, ton of height up in the air. Beautiful mid-air grab by Michaela and Bella. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Michaela and Bella. Once again, jump number 1, a big one at 21 feet and 1 inch. Going to be another good score near mid-air grab. I thought I was going to grab by the whole pool on that one. A little bit bigger on jump number 2, out to 21 feet and 3 inches. Good job, Bella. 21 feet and 3 inches.
And that brings us to the last dog in the splash, Annie. First jump for Annie comes in at 18 feet 6 inches. That's a new personal best for Annie, coming in at 20 feet 6 inches. 20 feet 6 inches. Big jump by Annie. Nope. Nice jump. Good job. That brings us to the last dog of this splash, Addis. First jump for Addis comes in at 29 feet 0 inches. Big jump for Addis, coming in at 28 feet 0 inches. And that does it for today.
Yay. Good job.